Hello YouTube, it's me, Fortmaster, and welcome to, again, a sort of first for my channel, at least reaction-wise. This video, I'm going to be reacting to two different things from two very different sources, mainly because they're both so similar. They're both trailers, at least from what I've heard. They're both for animated series, and they're both only a couple minutes long, so I think it'd be kind of a waste to do individual videos for them by themselves. So the first one is from Dead Sound. You know, the person who made the first thing I reacted to from him was Locked Doors. That was it. The animation about the guy who was trapped on a space station, who it turned out the computer had merged his one crewmate and their lizard with a bunch of plants to keep them alive in some sort of weird eldritch thing. And the other thing is something involving murder drones. So anyway, the two things I'm going to be reacting to: Dead Sound's Sauria animated series trailer for 2023, and on Glitch Productions, Cabin Fever _13133071.mauve. So, yeah, this is obviously something involving with the analog horror genre on YouTube. And given from what I saw on the thumbnail, yeah, I have a feeling yeah, as I said, I have a feeling it has something to do with murder drones. Anyway, so let's start with the Sauria trailer from Dead Sound then, shall we? Thumbnail.
Lands of Sauria are at war.
Dinosauria. Sauria? Is this a sequel to Dinosauria? So those of you that haven't seen, Dinosauria was a series that he did, was the series that he did just before this, where it was, you know, they were just little short films involving the lives of dinosaurs. Wasn't too, I mean, there were some fanciful things that even he said, you know, mostly done with their behavior, but like, no, it was just, you know, the lives of dinosaurs before they went extinct. Is this like some sort of like sequel with like intelligent dinosaur, like, is this some sort of sequel with intelligent dinosaur descendants? Okay. New 3-part series.
They try to tame this land. Its people, its beasts. No. Sauria is wild. They think of us animals without reason, without thought. But I can play their game.
Sauria.
We should never have taken this path.
No, you shouldn't have. Huh. Oh.
Hello, this is David, and thank you for checking out my latest big animation project. I have been working on Sauria for about 8 months now, and it feels really good to finally show some of that work off to you guys. Super special thanks to all my top Patreon supporters scrolling by right now. Without these guys, big animation projects like these would not be possible. So again, thank you.
Okay. Okay. So again, this is a trailer. Obviously, he doesn't want to, spoil anything. But, I'm going... So obviously the blue dinosaur beings, I wouldn't be able to tell you what kind of species they're based off of, but obviously they're either migrating or invading. Well, is it really invading if the land really doesn't have any inhabitants? Because we only saw two people. Yeah, let's just go with that. Two people who weren't the blue dinosaur people. It was the red one who had the mace and looked more violent, and the, what was it, the white one? The whitish one? He's much more of like a grayish blue, but he's obviously not the same species. So there's obviously, or at least not from what we see, some sort of colonization. That would be more the right word. Huh. So I wonder if they're kind of gonna go with like, with something interesting. I am looking for, again, I've always loved the look of his stuff. I love the painted, the whole painted look to his stuff. I love it. Very nice. And, I mean, he obviously doesn't give like a final coming out date, but obviously sometime this year. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to it. Does he have anything else? 3 parts. They're each going to be about 7 to 10 minutes long, focusing on a major different aspect of this dark fantasy world. Combined, they will build up to present the brutal and primordial land of Sauria. So it's probably, as I said, it's probably a sequel. I don't know whether it's official or unofficial, but a sequel to his series Dinosauria. I mean, look at the name. Combined my desperate interests, dinosaurs, monsters, dark fantasy, wildlife, and nature. All mixed together with a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, David James Armsby. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to this. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Let's move on to the second thing then, shall we? This is in standard resolution. Oh god, I'm gonna have to change my templates in Sony Vegas. Anyway, so cabin fever _13133071.mov. This is quite obviously something involving analog horror. It's from Glitch Productions. Let's get this started then, shall we? Oh, actually, wait. So wait, is there? Yeah, the description is literally just a period. There's nothing in there. Let's get this started then, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what he's running from. Actually, wait a second. Thinking about what we saw in episode 2, that what is he running from could actually be a very valid question now that I'm thinking about it. Ugh. Yep. Oh, it is a trailer. Okay. Next month on the 7th. Okay, well, we know when. So, yay! Finally, have something to look forward to then. Okay, so what was? So that was obviously a murder drone that jumped out at him. Can we see anything? Look at. Wait, what? Is that Uzi? Because, okay, so the murder drones obviously have much thicker arms and legs. I mean, obviously, look at that body. That is a worker drone body. And the arms and legs look like they're those weird, like, bendy tubes that you see, like, a lot of cartoon robots have, that the worker drones have. They're not, like, segmented and a lot thicker that the murder drones have. I thought these were wings, but that just looks like distortion. Oh, maybe they are? Again, I think that's Uzi, because that could either be her hat, the combination of her hat, and maybe that's her purple hair? Oh, God. So what was the laugh? I can't tell whose laugh that is. But just from, like, the tone, not the tone, but, like, the inclination of it, and that sounds like Uzi's crazy laugh. So I don't anticipate her having, like, magically turned into a murder drone because of the absolute solver. But there's also a thing. I remember when I was going around on the Reddit after the last episode, so I remember somebody posting that they suggested that Uzi was able to get her powers working, you know, the ones where, like, she was able to stop the bullet in mid-flight with her mind, or, like, hand-eye thing, after she had ingested oil. That they were suggesting that that's how Doll got her powers. Like, they obviously got both of them from their mothers, but the powers were fueled, or at least stabilized, by the oil from the drones. So that's why she was killing and eating people. And after Uzi tasted the oil, that's when her powers were stabilized so that she could actually use them instead of just breaking mirrors whenever she looked at them. What are people in the comments saying? Most stylized, terrifying trailer. Episode 4 can't come soon enough. Didn't expect a new one so soon. Yeah, definitely. You and me both. Hopefully this is a sign of production going smoother than expected. Yeah. Well, and I mean, what I imagine is you basically just finish producing one, and then you move on to whatever needs to be done on the next, so it's just a constant chain. I mean, that's just how animation works. For someone who doesn't like horror stuff, Luke is sure making a lot of scary content. Right! That was something I remembered. Somebody had asked me to react to his, the head creator of Murder Drones, Luke. I'm forgetting his name now. But apparently he's, like, animated previous stuff before, and I've never seen any of that stuff, and somebody was asking me to, you know, react to it, so I should probably do that. I mean, I got time. I might. Honestly, jump scared me. I've also noticed development time, yeah, shorter. Everyone's saying shorter. This one's in Russian. What are you saying there? Thank you all, comrade, those who are waiting, and those who created. Okay. I mean, that's nice at least. Scary. Yeah. I mean, nobody seems to be talking about who that could be. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Possible theories. Uzi's become insane after the absolute solver corrupted her, transforming her into a beast and chasing down the worker drones. She's turning her into a beast. Or new type of drone stalking the woods. An error message And the error messages explain that Mother makes fuel from the bones. That could imply that Mother is basically the xenomorph queen of all disassembly drones, or a prototype drone that is entirely different from the workers. Disassembly and absolute solvers that workers, disassembly, and absolute solvers that we've all seen. I mean, I know there was a fan comic while we were waiting for episode 2 to come out. There was a fan comic called, what was it called? But that was basically the thing. Like, Uzi was turned into a murder drone by V using Jay's core, and basically plugged it in, and basically Uzi had to fight off the murder drone compulsions And at the end of the comic, she committed suicide because after defeating V, and it was just all that sort of stuff. It was really messed up. I mean, it was pretty fun. We'll have to see if that turns into like just instead of fan fiction, turning into like some sort of like divine providence or like fortune telling or something. Oh man, that would be weird. Again, I'm still hoping that they continue with the V and N romance, just because, you know, it's been hinted at, and, you know, it'd be nice to have V, you know, become a little bit more stable, because then she would truly deserve N, or N would truly deserve, you know what I mean. Anyway, both of those were very fun. I'm very excited for both of those series. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. So, as always, both of these will be linked in the description if you want to watch them yourselves, if you, for some reason, haven't seen them already. And, yeah. I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. You know what? I just realized I don't know what playlist I'm going to have to put this in. Am I going to have to put it in both playlists? Am I going to have to make like a new trailer playlist? I don't know. I'll figure this out later when I'm editing. Ugh.